Hello and welcome to my channel. Big Mama Joe's Fish here, and I want to share this video with you of feeding time in the big tank. And as you can see, everybody's happy and everybody's getting their share. Mm, what can I say? As you can see, there are a lot of fish, a lot of clown loaches. I love them. They're funny. They make noise. They play. They're great fish. But they're expensive. And how we started to have, well, how we ended up with so many. I think we have 16 now. You start with 3 because they're expensive, and then you educate yourself, and you know that they are most happy in schools larger than 10 fish. So we bought, every time when we're in the fish store, we bought some clown loaches, big ones, small ones, and now they are one happy family. Oh, there's the rope fish. He just got an earthworm. What we feed this fish is different daily. Today they have mussels, bloodworms, and I don't know the English word for the other worm species they got. But they love it. They really, really love it. As you can see, there are big boulders in the aquarium, so everybody has a hiding place or a place to, well, hide. uh, and at feeding time, everybody comes out. And as you can see here, the clown loaches, they love mussels. There's a dolphin fish. I don't know the scientific name of the fish. I will look it up. I know it, but I don't know it by head right now. That's a very, very large labeo. Labeo is almost 30 centimeter long. It's very beautiful fish. They can be, well, let's say bastards, but in this tank everybody knows his place, has a place. There are no fights. As you can see, the fins are all intact. Nobody has wounds or any, um, well, they get along quite great. Here we have the bala shark. He's devouring a earthworm quietly, like it's a straw. I love watching all the fish eat because they all eat differently. This is our little dragon. He has one of the other worms. They float on top. I think this is well, I don't know the English names that well, but it's family of a kwee, I think. There's another rope fish and dolphin fish. I love to have planted tanks, and a lot of people will say, well, I tried, but they eat my plants or they rip them out, and the tank looks horrible after that. I know, I've been there. We also have fish that rip the plants out or eat them or just destroy them. But I keep putting plants back, and finally you find out that some of the plants, they are strong enough to survive these brutal attacks. And after a while they start growing again. So uh, at first when I bought them, they got destroyed, but after a while they start growing again, and now it looks great. And it's even getting better, I think. So I will always put plants in my fish tank. Here you can see two plecos. One is a sailfin, the other one is a common, and they are sharing a mussel. They love mussels. Everybody loves mussels, as you can see. I hope you're enjoying this video. Well, in my other video, I told you why I'm, uh, why you don't see my face. Because I shot this video this morning, but I have to be in bed most of the time for rehabilitation, so I do a voiceover. I hope you don't mind and just enjoy the video. Here in the crevices there is a Adonis pleco. There's a big labeo. You see some barb fish. I love them because normally we have a lot of um, high flow in this tank, and they all love it so much that they really play in it all day. There are places to hide, so we have this on one side of the tank is empty. There's the pump with the flow. Then you get the big boulders where everybody can hide, and then we have a part that I call into the woods. Those are sticks with plants sticking out the ground, so smaller fish, or let's say the rope fish who's just coming by, can just hide and eat in peace, so no big pleco or whatever big fish um, can, rob them from their food, or well, at least they have some rest, so they can choose what to do. They can choose to be in the open, they can choose to be inside the rocks, crevices, or into the woods. I don't know if many people have rope fish. I really love them. They're so cute and they are so friendly. They look like little snakes. Well, some kind of way it is a snake, but as you know, we call it eels. And they say, like you see here, you cannot keep eels with plecos because they will damage their skin. Well, they haven't or they don't in my aquarium. And as you can see, the rope fish just is not avoiding the pleco, and the pleco is not chasing the rope fish. There's another one. We have two of these in this tank. There's something happening in the cave. We also have a marbled catfish, and if you look in the back, he is he's quite a character. He is ballsy. He's everybody knows him in the tank because he, how do you say it? Because he has a in Dutch we say he has a mustache, and if there are new fish in the tank, he wants to mustache them, and after he knows them, he will leave them alone. But in the beginning, he will always mustache them. We also have to um, how do you say it? Um, he is very strong and he can lift boulders. So if you have a fish as big as that, be sure that the boulders are secure and cannot move, because otherwise other fish will get trapped or damaged or get stuck. Um, the catfish is also a rescue because he is quite, well, he's not wild. If he has his space and knows everybody, he's quite a peaceful fish. But the previous owner, well, previous two owners wanted to get rid of him and even wanted to flush him through the toilet because they couldn't handle him. Maybe the tank was too small. He was depressed. When I picked him up, he was really depressed. He looked sad, but the owner said he is too aggressive for my tank. He is too wild. He breaks all the stuff